So hi, now it's my turn, it's Christine. So here is the second card we're going to show you. Again, you need one of the envelopes and you pull one of your card bases. And then we want you to find this DSP, and you trim yourself a 4.5 by 3 piece. So it's 4.5 by 3. So you trim, you find this, and we are using that side. Then in your stash of papers,
yeah, it's in with the designer papers.
yeah,
There's the frame.
you have the frame. And then this was a large one, right?
No, it was
It's
a 3x4.
A 3x4. So one of the small cards looks like this, and actually the back of it looks very similar to that. So it's one of the 3x4 cards that are in there. So find that card, and then we cut it up. So we cut it up. We're going to use these two pieces. We will not use these. And this one, we're going to put this on the inside, and this will go on the outside. So these two,
those two are going to be used for decoration.
For decoration, yeah. And that's for the outside. So find this 3x4 card and then cut it up. So just below the day and just above the 4, and then the thankful you have a strip. Okay. So once you got this all cut out, then we're gonna do the stamping. There's again only just a little bit of stamping. We're gonna use the tree, just like Kevin just showed you. We're gonna use the same inks, and now I'm gonna try to do this and do it right.
So this is soft suede again.
Okay.
Right in sort of the middle, I think.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Down or?
Because the tree branches, or the
Yeah.
leaves come over either side, so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then the detailed part of the tree goes on top. I see my head there.
Yeah, this is one of those stamp sets that's a little easier to stand up and look down over top of, so forgive if we get our heads in the way.
Okay, oh sorry.
There we go.
So there's your tree trunk. And then
Gotta get your ink for you here,
yeah.
sorry.
Then I need the solid leaves, and I will stamp them off. And this is soft succulent, and I'll stamp it off once. And then again, try to find where it goes. Oh boy.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go for it.
That's all you can do. It's very forgiving. Yeah, almost perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite, but
Well, it's this little brown one and this little brown one that are kind of like, they've only got one little spot where they can peek through.
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
yeah,
If they hide in the green, they hide in the green.
yeah, I'm gonna hide them in the green. It doesn't matter. Yeah, beautiful. The work I did cutting that bonsai, right?
I know.
It's amazing.
Trimming it down. Did you use your paper snips to snip all those little leaves? Mr. Miyagi style?
Certainly not. So now the frame goes popped up on this. So we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to put the frame on top, and the frame gets popped up. And what I did, I just had a class with this frame, and I just put the dimensionals here and here. So I'm using the small ones, the mini ones. If you don't have minis, you can cut yours apart. And I like the height, so our dimensionals are not too high. And you see I already have cut some strips here. So I'm just gonna put two little strips on either side. oops, I got that. Yeah, make them as narrow as possible so they don't hang over. And then your frame will have the perfect shape. All right. So
It's all stuck to you all over.
so I just noticed, so we did a bit of a,
Do you want me to trim that up with the little?
yeah,
little
we had
trimmer
a,
here?
we just cut that off.
Frayed
It,
just a tiny little bit.
when we cut that piece, I should have changed my blade on my trimmer. I think that's much better. Yeah.
We'll do that top edge a little bit too. Yeah, it was a little torn. There we go.
That's much better. Okay, so I'm gonna just glue that down, and yes, it breaks my heart to glue the gold down.
I
but,
know.
But c'est la vie.
We have lots of it. So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to just find the center of it. I think I'm okay.
Yep.
Then this goes on. Our tree goes on. So, oops, I could always put the thankful at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tedious job of getting all these papers off.
We should have said at the beginning that frame
Yes.
comes from the Fabulous Frames dies, and you get a couple of really fun frames with it, and it actually imprints these little flourishes on the top of the frame, so you can see them in your one you have in your kit.
Okay, so and then you just line it up and commit and do it.
There we go.
Now you could obviously stick it down completely. Now we got the thankful. Now we could put the thankful here.
Yeah.
We could put the thankful there.
Put it up at the top. I think it looks good right there.
Yep. And again, I'm gonna just use dimensionals on the side here. I'm gonna use one here.
And in the middle, where the gap is here.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah. Maybe two in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you move the tree up, you could put the thankful down here, but in my case, it's where it is.
Good.
Right? So that's the card front. And now we're gonna work on the inside. So this goes here. I wanna have room to write a message. So these leftovers, we decided we could just use those to add a little bit more texture, more interest to the inside, and they fit perfectly. So if you go, I think it's 1/8 of an inch,
Yeah.
top and sides, and then here. And so all that is a cut up piece of your memory more cards, the small ones. And so if you move it up, you have lots of space to sign your card.
There we are.
And that's That's the card. Thank you for watching.